Welcome to level 3 of the Google Classroom basic training. So at this point, we have learned to differentiate between our three main tabs: stream, classwork, and people. We have also learned how to communicate with classmates and instructors. So now we're probably going to do the most important task you will all have to do on Google Classroom, which is to turn in an assignment. So whenever we need to turn in any assignment, obviously we have to go to the assignment itself. So it's always going to be under classwork. So you're going to see me click on classwork, and I want to turn in my unit 1 lesson plans. So I have to find the assignment itself and then click on it. So I'm going to click on unit 1 lesson plans, and I want to view assignment. All right, so this is where you're going to see everything you could do under a specific assignment. You can leave a comment, but obviously we want to pay attention to how we would turn it in. So let's say I've already completed the assignment, I did all the work, whatever it was, and now I want to turn it in. What I'm going to do is where it says your work, I'm going to hit this plus symbol, right? Add or create. And it's going to give me a couple of options. I can add a file from Google Drive, I can add a link, or I can add a file, which means I can upload it, right? So for most of you who are using your Chromebook, almost all the time, we're going to click on Google Drive. But before I do that, let me just explain to you a link. Let's say we recorded a video on Screencastify or on YouTube, and now we have to share this link with our teacher. That might be a good idea, right? That might be a good example of when we would click link. If you're using a computer at home, right? Maybe we're using mom or dad's PC and we have saved a document onto our computer. That's where you would click on file and you would actually upload a document. Like I said, most of us are going to be using Chromebooks, so we're going to usually click on Google Drive. So I'll click on that, and this will allow me to look into my Google Drive and find the assignment that I've completed. So if you're using your Chromebook, which all of us are, anything we do there is automatically saved onto our Google Drive. So then it just becomes a task of finding that document. So hopefully you know where you're storing all your different files. Most of the time, you can just go to recent, since it's an assignment that you just completed. Now all you want to do is turn it in. So under my recent folder, I'll just select something here, just as an example. And after we've selected it, you see it appears there. Now I have to click turn in. Right now, I'm not actually going to turn anything in because I don't need to do that. But that's basically what we would do. And if I accidentally uploaded the wrong thing, then I just can exit out and then start the process all over again, just in case I did something like that. So that is how we would turn in any assignment on classwork. It is very straightforward, but it can get a little confusing. The key thing is make sure you know where your document is. Tip is always to check recent. If it's something that you just worked on, it'll be under Google Drive, under recent, and then you click turn in. All the other times, just going to throw this in there, if we don't have to turn in an actual assignment, like upload it from Google Drive, but we did complete the assignment, then we would hit mark as done, just to tell our instructor that we have completed this assignment. So that's another thing you could also do. All right. Feel free to rewatch this as many times as you need, and then go on to take the quiz to complete this level. Thanks.